All right, greetings. All right, just the chat portion of the webinar. All right, blessings. All right, thank you for posting your questions. Pamela, any messages for me? It just feels like you're releasing a lot of energies from other people. You feel more confident of yourself and connecting with nature. I don't know if you're doing any gardening or anything like that, or it's really helping out a lot, or just connecting with nature in general. Especially the trees. Trees are definitely your family. The trees and butterflies. Any messages from my husband who passed in 2002? Of course, he didn't want to leave. Um, it feels like something with his knee, like his right knee. That's not why he left, though. I would say the angels needed him. They pulled him from this reality. He it was mission accomplished, and he made an agreement to leave at the time that he did. He just didn't want to go. So, question, Anna, any messages for my son? I don't know. He likes playing with toys, and you're gonna have to spend a lot of time cleaning his face. Yeah, I think cleaning his face. I know it sounds funny, but that's something you really have to teach him when he gets older, because he's gonna let that go all the way. Just help him fix his face. You know, you know how it is. Especially a little boy. You know, cleanly. Yeah, obviously cleanliness. Not that you wouldn't do this, but I'm just putting that out there. His face, everything obviously is important. The face seems to be like his last thing he'd ever care about. So, and he likes balloons and um, oh, what's the name of it? Kites. Kites would be fun. That's good kid stuff. Kites. Of course, he's a baby, but still, you can note it. Question two: any messages from spirit guides? Well, hmm, I don't know. I feel like there's not that you'd have another kid, but I feel like a female energy is around. Well, if he decides to, so like it'll be a girl. Not that you're gonna be racing out to have another kid, but obviously with your son, it's keeping you young, which is good, young at heart, and helping with your heart chakra. Gundium, any messages from any self? I don't know. It's just your any self is your Zeta self. Your Zeta self is flying around a ship right now, getting into all kinds of things you shouldn't be getting into. Question two: any messages from Prime Creator? It feels like you're clearing out your heart chakra. Your crown chakra is still going through a cleansing, but there's just a lot of self forgiveness is still needed. Rachel, big brother, celebrates his birthday next week. He's been making efforts to change his life for the better. The angels sending messages. Yeah, has a long ways to go. He's also been an athlete in his past, so you'll probably see some of that. I don't know if he's been a trucker. Is he a trucker now? I feel like he has trucker energies for some reason, like driving a truck. So yeah, I guess yeah, he has that kind of energy around him. Yeah, he's definitely trying to work on that. Any messages from tonight's guest? Just concentrate on yourself, love yourself. Makeup is all good. Just keep yourself feeling good about you is very important. Looks sometimes can sometimes mean everything. It just helps your mind think more clearly. Carol, any messages for me? I feel like you're forgiving your father from this lifetime, but it's also from a past life. I feel like you're still clearing those energies of having abusive parents in your past. Question two: any messages for me from Mother Mary. Just once again, self forgiveness. We've been a nun in previous lifetimes, and some of the energy's coming in this lifetime, on and off. So it seems like there's a lot of reflecting on that. Yeah, there's a lot of deep energies there. They're still sorting out. Jan, any messages from Agartha? There's a lot of crystal beings, crystal dragons you tap into, so you're bringing their energies here closer to the earth through your own frequencies, helping make decisions. And you're wanting to relax. You still had difficulties doing that. Question 2, are the messages from the fairies? Self-forgiveness. You see like some people in your life, they're still healing. They cause you difficulties. Feels like there's a male energy in your past that's still releasing. It's still it's in the healing process, put it that way. Miguel, any messages that somebody had over the weekend? But somebody ate something ate? No, actually I feel like it's from a female energy. It feels like from a partnership energy, like a relationship. I don't know if there's anything going on there, but it feels like you're releasing some tension. It might have been from years ago. You're just releasing tension though. Any messages from grandmother that passed away? I don't know. If it's recent, it's not very clear if it's recent or not, but I feel like she passed away a while ago. If she passed away recently, it feels like she still passed away a while ago. She's on roller skates right now. Um, she does help your energy connecting you to the spirit realms, but right now, oh yeah, just self forgiveness, forgiving others that cause you difficulties. Whoever comes to mind, you don't have to think too deeply into it. It will help. Michaela, is it worth to pursue teaching English online as additional source of income? Definitely. Yep, you're on the right track. Any messages from Ralph about telling being I saw him in meditation the other day? It was spontaneously healing experience, but then had health issues the rest of the day. Yeah, because you connected too close to his energy. I wouldn't get too close to him. I'm also seeing a lot of celebrities. Yeah, that can cause you sickness too. I get some of them are trapped. I honestly would love for healing to occur on all levels here, but is it possible? I would remove that energy from you. You don't need to deal with that. Yeah, they're trapped in, all that celebrity, all that wealth, and it's like they're like a doormat. That's not what it's corrected to be. Chris, what is the best way for me to study for my driver's license? Theory test so that I can remember quickly and get done in a short amount of time. Maybe there's a special way. Well, you work good with images and signs, but yeah, it's just I don't know. It's all common sense mostly. Remember that. Just you remember it's common sense. So read over the stuff you're not sure of. Yeah, read over what you're not sure of because most of it's pretty easy. Nobody remembers that stuff later on. My birthday is coming. Is there any messages about my birthday? You're actually tapping into a lot of Syrian energy, and that's just helping you manifest. Yeah, you should feel a jump in your birthday. That's good. A shift. Um, in a good way. Oh my guys, Moses is higher stuff. Any messages for me? Um, I feel like you are bringing in good luck, but just clear out the confusion. Sometimes you think about things that are not that important. Question 2. 2 days ago, I was listening to a podcast in my car. Someone was explaining how the Egyptian eye is a pineal gland. Right at the moment, I stopped behind a van which had Egyptian eye painted. That's interesting. Is there a message? Well, it just shows that you need to clear out your gland, your pineal gland. So the Egyptians definitely gave you that message. Gerald, what is my connection to the birds? Avian races. I feel like you had a lot of connections in Orion and Sirius. I would just say those are very, very early incarnations, and you had a blast. You lived in trees and the skies, and most likely you're going to go back to those lifetimes after this and just have a blast again. Any messages regarding the outcome of my current situation? Is there anything I should do? Looking out for a better job or better to go with the flow and not worry about it? Well, current situation, just you just want to make any same mistakes again or any mistakes. If there was any mistakes, you just want to just bypass, just learn from what happened and move forward. Yep. Shaman, any messages for me about this move? I feel like you're bringing more confidence to yourself. You're letting go of a great deal and you're healing a lot of insecurities, which is great. Question two, any messages? You are connected to a golden timeline. It might not be raining gold, but the things that you want will slowly connect. David, why is Great Britain spending 250 million pounds to produce food packets before 2030? Just in case of famine or something. That's not going to happen though. I think they blow money away all the time. Now, what do they do with that stuff? I guess they give it to orphanages. They give it to somebody, or they just throw it away. I think they give it to someone. And advice from my guys concerning my recent pastoral meeting my wife and I had this week. She's will be fine. I mean, it's not really clear what you're asking here either. I don't know. Yeah, it's just fine. It looks like it's okay. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, just there's no real message there. Just do what you're doing. Susan, what the heck is going on in my life? Past phone, tick in my hair, dried crickets in the house, student loan provider changed so I couldn't get information. I need to apply for a mortgage. Scattered brain. Do a meditation, clear your energies, and restart in the morning. You just scattered vibrations. That's all. Any messages for me? Just just remove the chaos energy. You feel like you switch the timeline, and it's almost like it's like opening up a chest and old ideas. It's like you're jumping all over the place. Let's put it that way. Amy, I just had a big hypnosis healing session done on me today. I've had several of them. What do my guides have to say about my session today? There's still more to go, but you're definitely releasing a lot. There's a lot of feline energies that you're connecting to. Just one day at a time. Feels like there's more you need to uncover, though. What messages does Archangel Michael have for me? You're building self confidence. That's really what a lot of this is about. And going deeper into your subconscious. You're definitely working to be a teacher eventually. Dennis, does my narcissist mother sometimes manipulate people around me to say what she would have said to me when she was alive? Yeah, time to time. I don't know if you had an uncle. Yeah, time to time. Wasn't constantly. She's disappointed in herself a lot too. She's really disappointed in who she is, actually. I'm curious if I have a sister. I think so. Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, she was all over the place. your mother. Carly, can you comment on a future move that feels intimate for me? Well, it's might not be, it's whenever you want it to be. It doesn't feel like anything is blocking. It's whenever you feel it's right. It's in your hands. It feels like. Any messages from me at this time? Yeah, don't make any drastic changes when you're not ready. Yeah, so give yourself a couple of days to think. Like this move, you already thought it out. Go for it. But it feels like you'll be living by the water, maybe. Well, I feel like water is good for you. A stream, a lake, something like that. Eric, is it more primitive music, sometimes more astral-like than other music, like darkish, sheep, deepish music? Yeah, it can be. Well, the higher dimensions are primitive. Well, looks, it's simpler. We make everything harder for ourselves here, and we don't have to. But that's the human way. So yeah, simpler is definitely good for sure. Question two: most things are darkish, deeper. Is that partly because I've been spirit being a lot? Oh yeah, well, it's different. Wait, it's just you learn through darkness. So, well, you just see the benefits of it. Not that you're dark. It just you see the benefits of light and dark. You see the benefits of all sides. Scientists. Any reason why my previous high school was best at my academics, and now here I am at university enrolled in academics, not doing well. That has to do with lack of interest. So yeah, I just have to push yourself more to be more interested. Obviously, when you're younger, it's different. When you get older, it's like, why am I doing this? Is there a part of me tilted to the left? Because every time when I meditate or do visualization techniques, I feel I'm tilted to the left. It's, left-handed, most likely. I feel like you wrote in your left hand in your past life. It's where you're just more comfortable. I think it's fine. Eventually, you'll center it when the time is right. Malesh, I felt alien great energies last night, wondering if there's anything going on. Yeah, you're just becoming more sensitive, which is good. And they've been around already. I think you have been traveling in their ships in a good way. I feel like you have a really good relationship with them. They're just like little kids, just trying to figure this all out along with us. What messages do the dragons have for me? You're balancing yourself out. Yeah, you're looking for more fun in the world, right? You'll find it. 1 to 11, I know someone who says that get ages or ages of when some family will pass. Approximately, are spirits allowed to give us information to give ages when someone will pass? Not really. It's up to the person. I don't think even the spirit world really knows. I mean, yeah, when someone passes, like forbidden for us. We're not. Yeah, it's like it because it's so personal. It's nobody really knows. It's whenever the person's ready, they just slip out, just like that. So, what parallel life is affecting this one I'm experiencing here now? It feels like you have a rush in a lifetime. It does feel like you're kind of like in poverty, not completely impoverished. Also, I have another lifetime in Serbia, wherever that is. Feel like you're poor but making it work. So, feel like you're just being thankful for what you have in this life. Just, I felt the super heavy energy this afternoon at work, barely able to function from fatigue. Fatigue, yeah, I just gotta get used to that. What insight message Archangel Michael have? It's called living in LA. Yeah, so you're feeling reptilian attacks. Time to get your shields up. All kinds of shields. Maybe carry around a teddy bear. I'm joking about that, but maybe crystal. Yeah, you know learn how to protect yourself more. Not that I'm an expert at it. Question 2. What guidance messages does my higher self have? Well, you're going to understand more of why you are there. I mean, you might see more reptilians wandering around, possibly. I mean, you see them in human form, but you'll see more of the effects of it. I feel like you're there to see the underbelly. It's more to it than that, but you're just here to see the creatures that live among us. Margot, any messages from higher self? I feel like you're letting go of a lot, and you'll manifest things when I mean, you are manifesting, but you're careful about when you manifest. But I feel like you are kind of manifesting a new type of life. I have a new roommate coming, Vincent. How's his energy? Feels like he's decent. It does feel like he's kind of nosy a little bit. So just watch over your stuff. Yeah, just watch what you say on the phone. Just watch your stuff. Just don't leave anything out you don't want him to see. And if you do, like leave the electric bill out, don't worry about it. But just keep your private stuff private. He's not going to go through any of your stuff or anything. Yeah, I won't worry about that. He's just, nosy. Esco, what I've been doing in astral. Feels like I'm forgiving others. I do see a part of you as like a cop, like a super cop, going after the bad guys, going after anybody, even good people that make you mad. Which I think is kind of funny, actually. Any messages from my higher self or guides? Yeah, if you think of like you're creating a potion of energy to create what's best for you. So just go with the flow. You'll see your manifesting energies improve by the end of the year. Not that you want huge drastic change, but just it's feel like good vibrations are coming in. It's going to take some time. December is a good month. Not that other months are good. December looks good. You can finally relax. Well, to a certain extent. All right, thank you everyone for posting your questions. Blessings.